Personal goals, I don't really have statistical personal goals. I mean, my goals are just to succeed as a team. Like I said before, we're a really good team. We're going to go really far this year.
Personal goals are continue just offensive-wise, continue put the ball in play. I know that's what Coach has in mind for me is he wants me to be able to move runners around, get myself on base, however that may be, taking extra bases and getting myself into scoring position. I think that's going to be a huge part of our team as a whole this year is being able to play small ball, move runners around. We're not a huge power team, so we're going to have to rely on a lot of simple things to score some runs.
For me personally, I'm not one who's usually too focused on stats. My goal every time I go out there when I pitch is just to give my team an opportunity to win. So whether it be pitch 7 innings and give up 3 runs or less, I just want every time that I go out and pitch that this team has an opportunity to win a ball game. I mean, our side of the division I think is a little more, definitely a little more competitive. It kind of changes year to year. I think for us, it all comes down to going down to Florida, having a good spring break trip. We played 2 teams in our side of the conference down there, so that will give us a good opportunity to see some of our actual competition in our side of the division. But realistically, it starts with Florida, so we got to go down and have a good trip. Just play solid baseball and consistent baseball. I think that's our biggest thing is staying consistent with our performance because we've had some days where we look really good, other days not so much. So I think for us just to have a good trip down there, come back with some wins, I think that'll be a big confidence builder for us coming back up north.
I think if we just play our game, we'll be at the top. We have a lot of good young players. We got a lot of good young pitchers. We got some infielders that are coming up and good. Our outfield is set. I think if everybody just plays their game, we'll be at the top. I know we can compete, we grind.
Just continue doing the simple things right. I mean, talent-wise, I think we're right up there with any other team. It's just going to come down to how it goes in the game, which team shows up more mentally prepared to play that day. So I think just continue doing the simple things right and play our best baseball that we can. And I think we have a good shot of, like you said, chipping away and putting ourselves in a good position and potentially a playoff run.